I've studied too much MCAT today, so we're gonna show you something entirely new. I have been hiding my Super Saiyan 1 form from you, and today I will reveal it.
First off, there's my normal state that I'm in right now. Then there's my Super Saiyan form.
Today, I am going to show you guys my max 225-pound incline bench press, and because your chest is such a critical aesthetic part of your body, I am going to show you afterwards how to shape your chest like a Super Saiyan. Let's head on over to the hyperbolic chamber.
"30 seconds until minions spawn." Killing spree. Dominating. Shut down.
Okay, 19. We got 19. I was trying to get 20, but man, that was crazy. So I said that whoever got the closest accurate guess on my max rep would get a $5 gift card to Smoothie King for $5 Fridays. Well, it looks like winner, chicken dinner. Stephen Butler gets the prize. For me personally, my chest was not always squirrular. As a child, I always searched for a way to increase my masculinity. This led me to discover many fundamental principles that I will now teach you so that you, my friend, can incorporate this into your own workouts. So without further ado, let us begin. Alright guys, imagine that you are the avatar and that your chest is the world. There are 4 elements: water, earth, air, and fire. In order to be a good avatar, you need to learn the different styles of each bending in order to develop your world or your avatar. And the same goes for your chest. In this video, we will go through the 3 essential movement patterns that you need to know in order to develop your chest as best as possible. Those movement patterns are incline press, lateral bench press, and decline press. Lastly, for each different segment, I'm going to show you 2 different progressions that you can do, an easier and a more advanced progression, so that if you're just getting started, you'll be able to do it as well. Let's get to it. So the first motion I'd like to show you is the incline bench press. This motion targets the upper portion of your chest. It's personally my favorite because it's the hardest section of your chest to develop. So therefore, I like to work it out the most. Now, traditionally, you want to work out with a barbell so that you can target both sides of your chest equally, but you can also vary it in different ways. Now, there's another variation that you can do using just a bench press, and you can do incline push-ups with that. The next progression that I'm going to show, all of you know it. It's the most popular workout that we all heard about in high school, the lateral bench press. The lateral bench press targets, you guessed it, the lateral portion of your chest, the mid-range. Now, people too often overemphasize this specific workout, and what ends up happening is they have really strong lateral chest muscles but really weak upper and lower chest muscles, so they end up looking like penguins. In order to not look like a penguin, I recommend doing this the least of the 3 different exercises that I'm showing today. Another alternative that you can do to bench press is the regular push-up. So first, if you can't do a push-up, you can start on your knees and push up from there, and then progress to starting off of your feet. This allows you to develop yourself so that you can have the muscles to eventually do bench press with a barbell. This leaves us with our last movement, the decline bench press. In this movement, you're pushing the bar at a declined angle, and it's going to target the lower portion of your chest. So the portion that tends to gather or accumulate the most fat tissue, this is the workout or exercise that kind of sculpts the muscle underneath that layer. You'll find that with the decline bench press, you'll be able to lift more weight than the other two movements. Because of the angle at which you're pushing, it allows you to use more of your chest muscle. So the final variation I'm going to show you for push-ups is finding a bench or some kind of flat surface, putting your feet on there and doing a push-up at a declined angle. This will allow you to target your lower chest without using a barbell. And that concludes my tutorial on how to be Super Saiyan. A couple of parting advices that I can give you. Remember, you have two sides to your body, your front and your back. So whatever you do to your front, you must equally put on your back. I'll post a back video out later. But before I go, I do want to tell you that with these exercises, you want to stagger them, maybe every other day, and change the variation up. First attack your incline, then attack your bench, and then attack your decline. You can switch the variations up, target different parts of your muscle, and stimulate that growth so you can get those gains that you want. This video is also for women. I know a lot of my lady friends think that for some reason if they lift weights, they'll automatically turn into Superman or the Hulk. The thing is, lifting weights develops your muscle so that you can become more toned. It's really your diet that dictates the size that you're going to get or become. So I'm encouraging all of my lady friends to lift weights, hit the gym, get that butt that you want, get that chest that you want. You can do it. Focus on decline. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to Fantastic. I'll see you guys on the next channel. Jay out.
A summoner has disconnected.